What's going on? What's going on?
Hey, good morning, Wincom. I'm fine. I had a really good night of sleep tonight. Yes. Finally. So I'm awake again. And how are you, my friend? Oh, you're not a morning person. Okay, then maybe I'm lucky I don't see you or hear you for the moment. I don't know. I'm also still getting up completely. First things I do in a day is going over the Tank Force Steam forum. And now I just stream it so people can know what I do for the game. And I do this because I know personally from one of the developers that they unfortunately they have lack of time to look over to all social medias that is used for the game. That is Facebook, Discord, the Steam forum, and so on. And they pay less attention to the Steam forum, unfortunately. And there I try to help them a bit, and I pass the most important things along on the Discord server, because Discord is the first place they look and they answer. Yeah, on Discord it's also permanent, you know. We have a well worked out Discord server especially for the game, and it's also permanent. But yes, they released the game on Steam, so people use the Steam forum, of course, and that is the last place where they go look. Yes, maybe that's wrong. It's not maybe, it is wrong, but I can't say those people what they have to do, of course. The only thing I can do is try to help. Tot strakjes. Amuseerde. Van het film. En contact mee. Love you too. Ta-ta. Oh boy, oh boy. Problems, problems, problems. But people are so... Some people have really a very big mouth from their PCs, from their keyboards. It's unbelievable. And finally we can start the game. Okay, fix your breakfast, man. And see you back in a few minutes. Do you want to make me some breakfast too? I did, Nate. I have the bad habit of not eating anything in the morning, only drinking liters of coffee. And that's not a good thing, but okay. So guys, finally we can start playing the game. Let's change the keyboard settings to American style, and let's see what the other guys from Belgium did yesterday. Oh, they throw me off my first spot. They even throw me off my second spot. They played a lot. No, not a lot. Okay, I'm going to get myself a cup of coffee and then we'll play a bit. Oh, here we are. I actually forgot to activate my premium time.
There's just a little more.
My first shot already took out his engine. And there are people claiming that it isn't possible that their engine is always taken out, but it is possible, my friends. I use the reinforced trigger, and that helps, of course. Those guys are staying behind there, but they will die. They will certainly die. Oh, and after this battle I have to take my dogs back in. Yeah, doggy. Just wait a second, man. And that's the second shot that I take his engine out. I'm going to take my dogs in. Okay. No, let's not do that. The only thing premium does in this game is giving you more money, more credits. Luckily, it doesn't do anything for the rating points you earn for the weekly tournament. That stays the same with a standard account or a VIP account or premium account. That one is just suiciding himself.
Load faster!
I don't understand why. He didn't take any profit out of it. But really nothing at all. I was a bit disorientated. I was fucking that hell over there, but you see, that is what I mean with there's something wrong with the spotting mechanism. Sometimes an enemy tank is right in front of you and you can't see them at all. So yes, there's something wrong with the spotting mechanism.
Load faster!
What? Okay. So you see how many times I just kill the engine? A lot of times, my friend. A lot of times.
Our tank is eliminated.
Oh, he took me out, the son of a bitch. He just took me out. Bye bye. This game is so easy. It's so easy, but there are some technical mechanism things that aren't correct in the game, and that's gets you frustrated.
help! Need help! Spot on! Spot on! Need help! Keep up! Tank destroyed. We got him! This is it! This is it!
All of a sudden they are at 5 again? Come on. This is just not possible, man. First they are at 2. Now they are at 5. Please come help cap me.
We got him. Keep them coming.
I'm stuck, I couldn't do anything, so. We have to cap, otherwise we won't win this. We will run out of time. So normally one of the developers told me the early days of the game that the numbers you see on top of the screen are meant for if the timer hits 0, then the team with the most points win the battle. But now we just get a draw, you know?
Hold on, there's just a little more. Get some.
Cap, guys, come on.
Need help.
Cap, otherwise... Okay, we won. But that isn't the fact. Like now, you could see that we had already more than 1400 points and the enemy team had about 700 points. So normally, if the timer should have hit 0, we should be the team who won the battle because we had a double amount of capturing points. But that isn't the fact. If the timer hits 0, it's a draw. No matter what the numbers on top of the screen are telling us. So I already mentioned that to the developers. And I'm back at first place. Oh, and I have some unread messages on Tank Force. Yeah. Why are you all... Oh, come on, little kids, man. Just little kids, unbelievable. There, first hit, engine out. Second hit, oh, okay, the whole tank out. Engine out, so that's already the second time. I have a 30% chance of putting the engine out of the enemy tank I shoot at. Most of the time I put the engine out. That one is completely out. Come on, go back. Go back. Please indulge me. Go back a bit. No? You don't want to go back? Oh, but that's good for me. Oh, I killed a tree, I think. What?
Don't stop. We got him.
Not with me, my friend. Not with me. Not with me, my friend. Merkava, is it? I took his engine out. It's a Merkava, and I don't think the guy knows what to do with that thing. The Merkava is a wonderful tank, but there we go. 1. It's really frustrated if your engine is taken out because you can repair it once with your repair kit, but then you have to wait 1.5 minutes to use that repair kit again. So that's way too long. And your engine is out for about 40 seconds. So also 40 seconds is a huge amount of time. And before I forget, I will put it on the Discord in the suggestions channel. Pum, 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 pum. Let's put the music up a bit, because I have some things to attend to. That's interesting. I guess you could say for a mobile tank game it's not very mobile. What do you mean, Rincon? What do you mean by that, my friend? I'm afraid I can't really follow what you're saying. Yeah, your engine gets blown out. Yeah, yeah, that's. You've got a point there. You've got a point. You've got a point. Okay, guys, I have to do something first. So I have to quit this game, but give me the small one, please. You can follow what I'm doing in a few moments. Build camp capture. Yeah. No, 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 no. Not build. Okay. Game capture. Game capture. Tank force test. Tank force test. Okay, there we go. Yes, guys, I have two. I have a testing account on Tank Force. That's strange. That's strange. That's strange. Okay, well. Can do it like this. Somebody is asking how much it costs to completely upgrade the Black Eagle. The Black Eagle is a tank in the Russian make it that big. So here I have to change something. Okay, let's do it this way. So the Black Eagle is a tank in the Russian tech tree. It's a tier 8 heavy tank. You can see that here. That's the tank. The Black Eagle. And somebody is asking how much it really costs to fully upgrade the tank. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade this tank to the fullest, and we will see how much that costs. Of course I have to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 upgrades. Let's have a look. Do I already have? No, I don't have tanks with 18 upgrades. It will cost a lot, that is for certain. Okay, copy, make a new one, and this new one is called Black Eagle. And paste everything. Thank you very much. And now we have to empty everything. Okay. Empty this one and empty that. So what I do for every tank, that's a lot of work I'm doing, but I'm still not done. I'm making Excel sheets for every tank in the game and what we can upgrade and how much it costs. So in the end you have Excel sheets, an Excel file, an Excel sheet actually per tank, and per tank you can see how much it costs and what the maximum values are. So for the BMP-1, that's the tier 1 Russian tank, these are the maximum values in the red here, and these are all the parts that can be upgraded. We have 7 upgrades here, and the total cost, the total upgrade cost here is 1,202,300 credits to fully upgrade this tank. And the maximum values here are also with the special gears, the gears and the camouflages. So those are the utmost maximum values you can get out of this tank. And I already have the BMP-3 and the BMP-4, the T-72 M1M and the Black Eagle. So now we are going to work on the Black Eagle. So let's take the starting values first of the Black Eagle. So the starting values are tank rotation speed is 32, the turret speed is 74, the rounds per minute is 8, then we have 50 kilometers an hour, we have 1840, if I'm not mistaken, 1840, yes. Damage with AP shells, we have 2116 damage with APCR, and we have 5800 armor. Okay, but first let me change something here for you guys, because I'm having troubles with this in-game overlay. Okay. So now I will show you this, and you will see what I mean by at the end how a Excel sheet is built up. So the main gun, we are beginning with the main gun. The main gun gives you extras on AP damage and APCR damage. So the first one costs 4,000, and we do it quickly. So now we have the second thing. We go from 1840 damage for AP shells to 1850. There we go. Now the second one. And when I'm done for every tank in the game, I will publish these this Excel file publicly for everybody to use. That's another thing that caught my attention. That's the upgrading costs for each upgrade, for each level upgrade, are the same for every tank. So this upgrade, for instance, the next update, that's upgrade 5, costs 48,000 credits. That 48,000 credits is the same amount for every upgrade number 5 for every tank. So the costs are for every tank the same, but the difference is that for every tank we have more upgrades. So for this tank we have 18 upgrades, and for the last new premium tank we got, the T72M1M, we have 15 upgrades. So every tank has more upgrades than the other. The higher you go in tier, the more upgrades you have to do to fully upgrade the tank. Of course, on my test account I have the ability to speed things up because I do have the gold to spend. But I don't play with that account ever. It's not fair to other players, so I just use my own account to play, and this account is only for doing this kind of work. Uh, 348,000. You see, the prices are still the same for every tank. The upgrade prices for the modules are the same. But in the meanwhile, we are already at 2,250 damage with AP shells, and we started from 1,840. So you can see if the tank is fully upgraded, you have a huge difference between a standard tank and a fully upgraded tank. And yes, to speed things up you need more gold for every tier you go up, every module tier I mean. This is upgrade 15. Now I have to insert 3 more columns here. So we are already here. So now I have to insert 1, 2, 3, 3 more columns. But this is update 16. This is upgrade 17, and this is upgrade 18. Okay. Then I need my borders. There we go, and the big one. There we go. But here I need only. There we go. There we go. This is all correct. No, it isn't. Now it's correct. Yes. And also here we need our lines and the big one, and of course there we go. Now I have to pay attention, of course. So you can see these are all the prices of the first 15 upgrades, and I got them from the T72M1M. Those are all the same, so every price for every level of module upgrade is the same for every tank. So now I just have to go look, and we have the next upgrade, and that will cost us, it's the main gun, and it will cost us 1,216,000 to upgrade the main gun. So let's upgrade it. So you see, this is a story that has two sides. In the beginning, when we just started to play and test the game, the prices for the tanks were just outrageous high. They lowered the prices very much. They lowered the prices enormously, but what they did do instead, now we have to upgrade the tank way more. In the beginning of the game, the early days, then we had only 4, 5, 6, 7 upgrades per tank, even the tier 8, 9 and 10s. Now we have, this is a tier 8 tank, and we have 18 upgrades. And you can see if it will cost us a fortune to upgrade this tank to the fullest. And you will see that in a bit, how much it will cost you to fully upgrade only the main gun. We are talking now for only the main gun. So these are the final . So we started with 1840 damage for AP shells. And if you fully upgrade the main gun, you end up with 3380 damage. And we started with 2116 damage with APCR shells. And if you do the 18 upgrades, you end up with 3887 damage with APCR shells. But that will cost you in total, and be sure that you sit down for this one. That will cost you in total 8,244,000 credits. That will cost you 8,244,000 credits, and that's only for the main gun, you guys. Only for the main gun. So now we have to look for the other part, the autoloader part. Let's go. The autoloader part gives you more rounds per minute. So there we go. We start out with 8 and we're off. It still says 8, but of course it's 8, comma, let's say 001, but I think we already gotten 001. We will see what it gives. The next time it will give me a plus 0.01, so, and it gives me Still 8.0. Come on, guys. I think it's 8. The next one gives me a plus 0.02. So let's see where we end up. Oh crap, man. I think it's something like that. I didn't pay attention the first time. Oh, now we have ourselves 8.1. And it was with a plus 0.02. So that had to be 8.08. That's 8.06. Then this one had to be 8.02, I think. And now we get a 8.14. That must be the next one. Yeah. 8.14. And then we have a plus 0.05. That will give me 8.19. And he says 8.2. Okay. Now it's plus 0.1, so now it's easy. We are already at 8.5. 8.7. The next one is 8.9. Then we have ourselves a plus 0.2, so that will be a 9.1. 9.1, my friend. So the upgrade prices are still the same, for everything. And now I have to fill in the upgrade prices also. Those prices are just outrageous, man. Just outrageous. So you know, to upgrade the autoloader to the fullest, you pay 10,277,000 credits. That's just wacko. That's just wacko, man. What do you mean the total waiting time, Wincom? What do you mean with the total waiting time? I lose my my chat here, you know. Maybe I have to do something differently here because maybe I have to do it this way. And what do you guys see then? Okay, you see it that way. What do you mean with the total waiting time? Or for upgrading it? Yeah, that's something else I didn't write down actually. It's a long time, man. It's a long time. That is something I forgot to write down, and it's too late now. No, it's actually not too late. That's a good point of view. Yeah, that's a good point of view. That's a good point, and it's the same for every tank, so I can't just take it over. Okay, just a second. Specifications, prices, prices, gold. And let's put in an extra. No. I'm going to put it here. That's a good one, man. That's a good one. I forgot to put it there. Upgrade. Waiting time. Actually, it's the delivery time. It's the delivery time. Delivery time. And that one. Put them together. And take that. And of course that. Okay. And we have our bold. Okay. That's a good one. That's a good one. One, two, three, four, 5 lines I need. One. Okay. That's a good one actually. That's a good one actually. So the delivery time. We have the delivery time of each module. I will fill that in later. Now we have the armor. Okay. And let's do everything in seconds, of course. The armor takes 15 seconds. Okay. Okay, yeah, but that's thank you income. That's actually a good one. So people know how long it will take to fully upgrade their tank. That's a good thing. Thank you. I totally forgot to implement it in the Excel file. You gave me a bit more work. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm going to switch again. Now I need that one again. Armor. Prices are the same. And it's plus 10, 5,800 is the starting thing. Come on. Ah, crap. I have to restart the game here. They are killing me. They are killing me here. I have to restart the game, but now I also have to put it back on the screen like it should. And oh my god, man. Okay, there we go. You can follow. You can follow again, and we were working on the Black Eagle. Where is the Black Eagle? Here it is. We were working on the Black Eagle, on the armor. Okay. So the second is a 30 seconds waiting time. It cost me 6,400, that's all the same, okay. 5,830. Third is already 1 minute, 60 seconds. The fourth is already 2 minutes. Four minutes, come on, man. Phew. It will take a very long time. If you don't use gold, and gold is expensive because that's real money. So here on the test account I can't just use the gold because I have enough, I got enough. Oh, you gave me extra work, man. God damn it. I thought I was thinking about everything, but it seems that I'm wrong. I was wrong. I'm only at upgrade 8 and you already have to wait half an hour. It's a bit difficult now because I want to put everything in seconds, but I don't get everything in seconds. Okay. Yeah. It doesn't go that fast anymore now that I have to calculate the seconds. But you're right, it has to be complete. If I make something like that for the community, then it has to be complete. It has to be complete, of course. Oh, what am I doing? No, 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 no. Do that again. Okay, so what do I have here? As it doesn't go that fast anymore, you know? Yeah, but now I want to enter everything in seconds, and at the end, of course, I will put a formula in it to recalculate everything in minutes. So the total time has to be in minutes. And first I want the subtotals of each module: main gun, autoloader, armor, engine, chassis, and then I want the complete total waiting time if you want to upgrade the tank to the fullest. So, but first I want to enter everything in seconds. It's easier that way to calculate the total waiting time in minutes. If you enter everything in seconds first, it's easier. But I only have to do this once, of course, because on the other sheets I just copy paste everything. Man, we are taking big jumps here, man. No, it's not just double. No, it isn't. It's really unlogic what they are doing here. It's not just double waiting time. That is it's very difficult for me to write everything down, because if it was double, I could just use a formula already to do it, but it isn't. It isn't. Oh man. Of course, this will only take me a lot of time the first time. For the other pages, I can just copy paste everything. But right now, it takes me a lot of time. So first I have to calculate the seconds. Because I'm already at 13 hours, that's 46,800 seconds. and I can't make mistakes here. I can't afford to make mistakes because these sheets will go to the community. So I can't make mistakes here. So we have the waiting times for 18 upgrades, but that's on tier 8. So we will have longer waiting times at tier 9 and tier 10. Because we will have more upgrades, I think. There we go. We started with an armor of 5,800 and we end up, after 18 upgrades, we end up with an armor thickness of 11,950. Not the thickness, HP points that is. From 5,800 to 11,950. Oh my god. And that will cost you 10,675,800 credits. That's just fucking unbelievable. That's only upgrading the armor that will cost you more than 10.5 million credits. You also need 10.5 million credits to upgrade the autoloader. You need 8,244,000 to upgrade your main gun. So right now we only upgraded yeah, this isn't the correct thing here. So this is correct, and this is correct, but the bottom two aren't correct. They are just prices to upgrade 15. There are still 3 more to come. So even if we have fully upgraded the main gun, the autoloader and the armor, and we have upgraded the engine and the chassis to upgrade 15, we already have a total cost of 32,958,700 credits. That's just freaking unbelievable high, isn't it? Come on. If you know how much credits you earn per battle, without premium that is. Premium costs you real money. Yeah, it's freaking unbelievable how much a tank costs you at the end. So they lowered the prices of the tank itself. If you buy the tank, if you unlock it with experience and then buy the tank, the developers lowered those prices enormously, but they increased the total amount of upgrades that we have to do, and they increased the upgrade prices. So now we have just, those are not payable, are they? You have to pay for half a year to upgrade one tank. But okay, it is what it is. It is what it is. We are going for the engine now. Let's go for the engine now. I hope these times are just the same, and if these times are just the same, then I actually can... Yeah, we will see, we will see. So we start out with 15 seconds. The price is 4,000. Okay, that's still the same. Let's just go for it. The engine. That gives me an extra vehicle speed of 51 in total. Okay. Second one is also 30 seconds, and that gives me 52, I think. Yup, 52. This one is 60 seconds, and that will 13,500. That's still correct. 53. Now it will take a jump, I think. 2 minutes is 120 seconds. That's still the same, and it will go up with only one. Is 54. Okay. The next one is 4 minutes, so that's 240 seconds. I think the upgrade times are the same for each module. So that will make my work a bit easier. So now we have 8 minutes. 8 times 60 is 480. It's the same. It's just the same. I will check it the entire line here, but I think it will be the same. We have 15 minutes. 15 times 60 is 900. So this is still correct. And we have ourselves 57. "30 minutes is 1800, that's correct. So the upgrade times are just the same. Luckily, otherwise I would have more work. So 1 hour and 15 minutes is 3,600, 3,000 is 4,500, that's correct. That's still correct. It stays the same. It stays the same for each module. Okay, so 60 it is. This stays the same, so I can just copy this and paste it here. Thank you very much. "61. "63. Oh, we made a jump here. "5 hours is 18,020. 20 times 60 plus 18,000 is 19,200. It's the same. It's still the same. I just wanted to check, but it stays the same, so... And it will be the same for every module. It only gave me more work the very first time, of course. Now I have to write down the price also. And the waiting time now is 16 hours and 36 minutes. So 36 times 60 plus 75,600 is 59,760. So yes, the waiting times are the same for every module. That I'm certain of now. There we go. So we only have to do the chassis. Okay, that gives you an extra. There we go. The tank rotation speed. Okay. 32.1 that is. $32.1. Oh yeah, and the waiting time was 15 seconds, of course, and now 30 cents. So it's just the same. It's just the same. Let's paste it there, and now let's copy this and paste it there. So we have the waiting times for every module. Now I only have to upgrade and write down the upgrade price is still the same. There's only one thing that doesn't get an upgrade, and that's the rotation speed of the turret. That doesn't get an upgrade. Oh, thanks, Rinko. Yeah. Convert it into days if needed would be nice. That would be nice, yes. I lost where I was. Okay. I'm sorry if I don't see it immediately what you're asking or typing or whatever, because I do have to keep concentrated here. I can't afford to make mistakes because, like I said, these entire sheets are going to the community once I'm done with it. And now I have to write down the prices. now you guys, now we have the total upgrade cost of this tank. So this tank will cost you, to fully upgrade the tank will cost you 36,761,700 credits. That's the total upgrade cost of your tank. That's the total upgrade cost of your tank. It's just unbelievable. But we're not done yet. We're not done yet. So then I need a column here to... Yeah, I need a column for the total waiting times, of course. So here will be the column for the total waiting times with an extra one. No. With one extra for the total. So we have some subtotals. And we will have a total. The subtotals are in this color and the total will be in plain red. This is just unbelievable, man. 36,761,700 credits to upgrade the tank. And you have to buy the tank for, I don't know. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Rincom, I have plenty of space. There's nothing that comes after these totals, so I have plenty of space. Okay, but now I have to concentrate again. How are you going to get me the formula? Maybe it's better to put it in. No, you can't upgrade different parts at the same time. Not at all. You have to wait. So you can't upgrade a part of the gun and in the same time a part of the engine. That is not possible. You have to upgrade everything standalone. So you have to, if you upgrade one part of the gun, you can't upgrade anything else. Yeah, put the formula in a private message, please. Yeah, that is other crap, I know. So you have to play for weeks in order to get yourself those credits. It's just freaking unbelievable, man. 36 million credits. Yeah, I don't play the game anymore that much. But in the beginning I played it every day and for 8 hours straight, and I couldn't even get 1 million credits in a day. So 36 million credits. Come on. That's just freaking unbelievable. But okay, that's another story. The only thing I'm doing here is I want to give the community an overview for every tank of how much it will cost to upgrade the tank completely, how much time it will take, and what the utmost values are for each tank. So the utmost damage, the utmost armor, the utmost speed, etc, etc. Put it in a private message on Discord. on Discord, right click my name, send message, and then I get a private message from you. In the meanwhile, now I'm going to look for the further upgrades of the tank, of course. So let's put ammo in it. There we go. And now we can upgrade the tank some more. We have the prices gold. Prices in gold is 9. So the first camouflage is 9 gold at tier 8. 9 gold at tier 8. If I put the first camo on it, then I get myself, and now I have to be careful here. So the first camouflage gives me okay. The first camo gives me an extra on AP and APCR. Camo 1. Where is camo 1? Camo 1 is here. So we will get, let's just install it, camo 1, and we will get 3,549 with AP and 4,081.4 with APCR. That's camo 1. That's camo 1. Then we have 2 VIPs. First VIP camo costs 36,000 credits. 36,000 credits. And it will give me first VIP. It will give me a total of 3,616.6 with AP and 4,159.1 with APCR. Okay, then we have $108,000 is the camo VIP 2. 108,000. Let's put it on, and it gives me the maximum of 3,718 damage with AP shells and 4,275.7 with APCR shells. Can I still do some more damage somewhere? I don't think so. Yes, maybe with the national camo. But no, not really. So why is that formula totally fucked up here? I remember, because I fucked up the first time. So the AP has to be no. That's it. And this one just has to be this one. That's it. So we have the maximum and the maximum. Okay. Next. Oh, thanks for the formula, man. I've got it. And that is a formula for each module apart, or for the total? I guess this is a formula for the complete total. Yeah, but you replace N8 with the cell that has the sum of all seconds. Oh yes, with yeah. I get it. I think. No, I don't get it. I don't get it. So let me copy this. Let me copy this. If you can follow the stream, I will put my Excel sheet back on. I have the loading times here. If I put the formula here in this cell, just wait a second. Just wait a second. Let's delete this. Just wait a second. Let's put that formula there. Let's put that formula nowhere for the moment. Let's first do the subtotals. The subtotals is just the sum of this cell range this cell. So let's do the sum. Yeah, okay, that's fine. And here the same auto sum, and auto sum. So there we do the from here until here. Yes. So here I have the yeah, I know that N8 doesn't hold any value, but still so the thing I did now is I have the totals of every module in seconds. I have the and I have the the subtotals in seconds and I have the total in seconds. And now with that formula of yours, I can make the total in, yeah, just a second. So I will make myself another row. Yeah. I will make myself another row. In that row, we will put your formula and we change the N8 by this cell. And I have to do that for every... It's a bit of work the first time, but afterwards... There we go. No, not yet. There is something going wrong with the entire formula. So now I change the N8 by the V34 here. That's the total amount of seconds. But there is something going on with... There is something on with the formula. I get an error message. Yeah, but the error is in Dutch, my friend. Yeah, but it has to be a formula. Of course, it starts with an equal sign. It has to be a formula, dumbass. It has to be a formula. But it doesn't work, man. It doesn't work. Why doesn't this work? I'm using 2016, the latest one, man. Oh no, it's not really. Yeah, it's the latest one. It's not the latest one. It's the 2016, my friend. But it doesn't work here. I'm having issues here. Let's say we can different application methods. Yeah, I think so. This has to be a formula. Uh, there are formulas in here, and we can make this work, but for the moment. Okay, I will send you a copy indeed, but only work on the Black Eagle sheet and don't change any don't change anything, because if you send it back I will take it over, and you know, I will send you a copy, man. Where did I put it actually? Okay. Oh no 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 no! God damn it! I will send you a copy in private message on Discord. There you go. And do it on yeah, the Black Eagle tab. On the Black Eagle tab, that's the only sheet I already implemented those waiting times. First I have to answer something on Steam. Okay. So now that I'm working on it, I'm just going to keep on working on it. You know what, Wincom? Give it another name. You save it as another name, tank specifications 2 or something, and then I have 2 different files, and I will copy everything from the file you send me back to this one, because in the meanwhile I'm going to work a bit further on. I'm not done here with this tank, so okay. So we have the camo, now we have to go for the decal. The decal. We have decal, the normal decal with gold is 20 gold here. 20 gold. 20 gold. $20 and that gives you an advantage on rounds per minute. We have 11.2. So the decal one gives you an advantage on rounds per minute. And gives me 11.2. Then we have the decal VIP. Here it is. That will cost us 32,000. 32,000. So the Decal VIP one costs us 32,000, and that will give us Decal VIP one will give us 11.4 rounds per minute. And then we have the last Decal, the VIP 2, that costs us 48,000 credits. And that one will give us a 11.7 rounds per minute. There we are. That's for the Decal. Then we have Decal. Oh, the extra armor. Oh, maybe I implemented it wrong, man. My head isn't there for the moment, so I will download this. Just a second. Yeah, then I can work from yours, of course. Tank Force documents. And open this one. Why didn't it work? What the fuck, man? So now I have to copy my things. 9 and 20. 9 and 20. 9 and 20, I said. I'm going to copy everything I did on my end and place it here. That way I can just work further. Let me see what I did here. Copy. Decal 1, VIP 1, VIP 2, and run one row in between. Here we go. There we go. So the utmost rounds per minute is 21.3. What the fuck? Okay, let me see. 3 days, 1 hours, 51 minutes, 45 seconds. 3 days, 1 hours, 51 minutes, 45 seconds. It's the same for... it's the same for the main gun and the autoloader. Oh my goodness, man. So if you have the money and you don't want to use gold to make the upgrades go faster, then you need 18 days, 11 hours, 10 minutes and 30 seconds to fully upgrade the Black Eagle. Oh my god. Oh. That's just unbelievable, isn't it? That's just unbelievable. It's just unbelievable, man. Yeah, I said that Warframe took a long time. Yeah, man. This is just unbelievable. But now that I have those things on paper, I can confront the developers with it. They don't have it on paper themselves. I asked if I could have Excel sheets or whatever to make something for every tank for the community, but they couldn't give me that. Instead, they gave me a second account, a test account with every tank in it and lots of credits and gold and stuff like that. So I could upgrade every tank step by step and just note on a piece of paper, and I did it in Excel, of course, how much it costs, etc., etc. So, yeah. Thank you very much for the formula. I won't forget this if I release this to the public. Your name will be with it. So thank you very much for that. Okay. I think... Oh no, we're not done yet. Okay, we're not done yet. So we have the decals, now we have the equipment. Equipment doesn't give you advantages, no. But we have the gear. The gear does give you advantages. So we have the extra armor. The extra armor costs us 100 gold here for this tank. 100 gold. And I can put the prices for reinforced chassis is also 100 and the ramming device is also 100. So there we go. And now we can put the extras here. So the armor, of course, gives you more armor. Extra armor gives you more armor. Who should have thought of that? Extra armor gives you extra armor. Yeah. I'm really good at this Twitch thing. So, the armor, the total of the armor isn't plus plus, it's just that cell. Okay, so the utmost value you can have for armor on this tank is 13,145 HP. The armor is actually your HP. Then the reinforced chassis gives you an extra tank rotation speed and extra vehicle speed. So let's mount that, and the extra tank, so the chassis, here it is. Reinforced chassis gives you 48.1 rotation, tank rotation speed, and gives you, here it is, I think, yeah, 84.7 vehicle speed. So the total tank rotation speed is not a sum, it's just this cell. And the turret speed stays the same. The turret speed is just not a sum, but it's just turret speed. Here we go. Then the rounds per minute. Rounds per minute. Now let's first. So we change that, and rounds per minute. That's the gunning thing, ramming device, and that gives us 12.8. 12.8. Okay. So here, rounds per minute, the total has to be just is this cell, of course. There we go. Then the vehicle speed. Yeah. Now I understand the unlogical thing I did, but then the vehicle speed is 77 and it's now 84.7. So the vehicle speed is actually this cell. APCR is this cell, and AP is this cell, and APCR is just this cell. Okay, and the armor is this cell. Okay. Yeah, we can check that in another tank. So this tank is totally done, I think. Do I have everything here? I have every upgrade. The camouflages I already did, so this tank is completely done. This tank is completely done. What I still need is, I started out doing things here. This side, that side, and that side. Okay, so let's do it for this tank also. I need a picture of this side of the tank, but we are going to do that different way. Let's go for the camo. Let's put a cool camo on it, a normal camo on it, I mean. And let's do the preview. There we go. And now I can take a screenshot of this thing. So, and let's save that in the right spot. You see, guys, it takes me a lot of time to give you guys what I want to give you, if you know what I mean. Then I need a picture of the front. Just give me a picture of the front, please. A picture of the front. There we go. And a picture of his ass. Give me a picture of your ass, beautiful. Okay. There we go. I have a picture of your ass. Okay. And I have to put it no, this will change. Of course, this will change. No, it won't. Yes, it will. There we go. A lot of work for one tank. So I only have 5 tanks done now. That's because I'm playing a lot. I will take some more time to do this because otherwise this will never be done. And then the thing is, I want to make a video for every tank. So we have the Excel file for every tank. Every tank will be in it, and then I want to make a video for each tank, a tank that is rotating there in the hangar or something, and talk a bit about the tank and maybe a replay or something, or clips from different replays about that tank in particular. That is what I want to do, but it takes a lot of time, and I need to play the game. The last couple of weeks I don't play the game that often anymore because of the shortcomings. I'm very honest. I do want to keep doing things for the community. I'm on Discord, I'm on Facebook, I'm on the Steam forum. And I want to keep being there. I want to keep helping people out and passing things along to the developers, etc. And the other way around. But playing the game, I don't know. If a game is not that funny anymore or fun to play, actually, then I just don't play it. So yeah. But I'm doing other things for the community, so I hope they will appreciate this if I'm going to release this to the greater public. But for today, this one tank was more than enough. I'm going to play myself a little game now. There we go, that is closed already. And now it's time. Oh, I think we had some answers from the developer. Yes. Okay, thank you. Thank you, man. You see, one of the developers I have contact with on the Discord channel, and there everything goes very fast. If I ask something there, I get an answer, you know. People are asking things in chat, on Facebook, etc. So this Facebook group is something I started. In the meanwhile, we have more than 100 members. Every day new members come along. I also started a new group for Dauntless, the Dauntless community, because Dauntless doesn't have any Facebook group at all. Of course, we have the official page, but there you can't put any messages. So I thought I start a Facebook group. So here on the Facebook for Tank Force, what is this? Fuck control. What's wrong here? I don't understand what he wants to say. So there was a person. Oh yeah, I remember now. That was in private. That was in private. Here, private message from Arkham. Okay. And I'm just going to copy paste. I've got an answer from the development. I just copy paste it here. You see, that is an everyday thing for me. Looking at the Steam forum for Tank Force and checking everything, and if I see that there are things that must be passed along to the developers, I just do that. I take screenshots or I copy paste the text and put it on Discord, and on Discord I get answers very quickly. So you see, there are peoples who say that the developers don't care about their community. Also for Tank Force, there are already a bunch of peoples on Steam that are saying that the developers don't care. I understand that they feel that way because the developers don't have or don't take the time to answer everything on the Steam forum, and that should be the first place to answer things because they launched the game on Steam and the Steam players ask questions on the Steam forum for the game. So that's only normal that the guys are feeling that like the developers aren't involved in the game or don't want to talk with the community, but they do. I know personally that they do, because I'm constantly in contact with them on the Discord server. But that is where things go wrong. We have contact with them, and not only me, but every member on that Discord server has contact with that developer. But there are things are going wrong there because, like I said before, the first thing must be or should be the Steam forum. But it isn't, and I can't do anything about that. I already told the developer that a lot of people are asking questions on the Steam forum, and that I'm the guy, and not only me, there are some other guys there who are trying to help as much as they can. But yeah, if questions are asked, I always pass them through on the Discord server. So people, if you play Tank Force and you have questions, come visit our Discord server and you will have an answer very quickly from one of the developers. And this said, I will be gone for the moment. I have some other things to do. Yeah, they could hire me. Yeah, maybe I can speak with them and that I get myself on their payroll. Yeah, that's. But I have to say like it is. I already got some presents from them. I have, except for the last T71 M1M premium, I have all other premium tanks. I also have a premium tank that nobody else will have or could have. It's a tier 1, it's the ERC 90, but they changed the color of it. They gave me a special camo, and they changed the name. It's not an ERC 90 anymore, it's the Thunderbolt. And that's a tank that they made especially for me as a present in the very first days. Afterwards I got the tier 3 Leopard and the tier 4 BMD or BMP4. I got those two tanks. Maybe the next thing they can give me is the T71 M1M, you know. But I can ask to get on their payroll, of course. Okay, I'm going to quit here. I have some other things to attend to. Thank you very much for being here, Rincom. Thank you for passing along and for helping me out with the Excel sheet and the codes. That won't be forgotten in the end when I publish it. So thank you very much, and see you all later today and certainly tonight. Bye.